Hi guys, it's me, PY. It has been more than 2 years since after I launched UXsniff on Product Hunt, and UXsniff has been evolved so much over the 2 years. So I think it's time for me to do another launch for UXsniff 2.0. So let me show you how UXsniff has evolved. Let's go. All right, here we go. So first thing first, you have to log into your UXsniff account. Otherwise, create a new account for free. So log into your existing account. All right. So as usual, we have recording, we have heat maps, and we have some sort of reporting. So let me tell you what are the pain points of most of our existing customer. We listen a lot from our existing customer and try to build what they really want. And it's kind of funny though. Let me show you why. Initially, we have some very interesting session recordings. So it's kind of like interesting to watch, all right? For example, like watching how your user is actually using your platform. It's kind of interesting at the beginning. However, how can a human being watching 500 videos in a day and try to find the hidden gems or hidden UX issue out of all these videos? So what we have done in the last 2 years, we built an AI summary. We built an AI summary about this recording. So the user don't need to go through all the videos, try to find out some UX issue or some hidden gems, something like that. However, our user kind of like it, but still they're asking for more. What if I don't want to watch or go through the AI summary of the 500 videos? So you just ask the AI to do the job and tell me what's went wrong, what should I focus, what should I looking at. And finally, so we build a report about rage clicking. So now the user kind of like don't looking at every single recording anymore. So what they do, because we are watching them, so we know what they do. So they come to the rage click on the suspicious recording with the screenshot. Of course, if they are too lazy, they can just click the summary again, read on the summary. Then only they decide, okay, this is something suspicious. I want to check out the recording. Very good, very nice feature. Am I right? So this is kind of like a gem or hidden gem for them already. But then our user wants more. What they want. So eventually, we are forced to create an AI agent, like an internal AI agent just for the user. So this has changed how the user interact with our UXsniff platform since after we introduced the AI agent or AI assistant for UXsniff. So what user do? User don't go to the recording, they don't go to the heat map, they don't check out the rage clicking anymore. Every day they just log into UXsniff and chat to the AI assistant like how my website is doing today. Just for example, the user has changed since the rise of AI, like how they interact with the platform. So they no longer want to check out all the report. They just ask the AI to do the job. Yeah, like tell me the average load time. I don't want to know all this. Just tell me. Just tell me any suspicious activity. This is what has happened on UXsniff. I'm not sure it's a good thing or not, but definitely they are more engaged to the AI chatbot now. Show me suspicious, something like that. So there's a suspicious activity here. Rage click event was detected of the contact page from a user from the United States using the desktop, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I want to check out this recording. Click here. So that's how the user is using UXsniff now. And I realized my contact form failed. Yeah, it's a hidden gem for me. So I discovered that my form doesn't work without anyone telling me. All right, let's go back. So what else? What is new on UXsniff? There are heat maps. So last time we used to have heat maps, but after that, okay, let's go to the Wayback Machine. So this is the Wayback Machine. So why we build the Wayback Machine? Because our customer kind of like updating their website, optimizing their website, changing some UI, trying to improve their website from time to time. So the only problem is there's no way to tell what happened before and after the changes. Okay, so now you have Wayback Machine. You can actually roll back like to 6 months ago. So how my website looks like. Okay, sometimes the Wayback Machine or the snapshot could be broken. So you have to try your luck to actually select a working version of the snapshot. Okay, so May 15, my website looks almost the same thing. So this is the CTR. This is how my website looks like 3 months ago, 2 months ago. So if you do a lot of changes, if you do a lot of optimization, this is a good news for you using the Wayback Machine. All right. So what else other than heat maps, Wayback Machine, recordings with AI summaries, AI assistant where you can ask pretty much any question about your website. So we also have some more reports about real-time reports, and we also have some watchdog. Watchdog is something like a simple analytic about your website. Also have some rage click event here. Okay, so user journeys is kind of like the logs of your user behavior. So imagine without the recording, for some reason, for any reason, you can still get some sort of insights about the user behavior based on the timestamp, the URL, and the button that clicks, right? So engagements. So what are the engagements? So engagement is kind of like the mouse movement, whether they scroll, to the bottom. For example, for pricing page, people only scroll up to like 30% or 20% from the top of the page. For the blog post, so people actually tend to scroll deeper because it's a blog post. For loading time, you can basically know what is your best performing page for the loading time and your worst loading time where you might need to improve. So we have built too many features that no people want to use it. So for example, feedback. For some reason, they only care about the heat maps, recording, reporting, insights. For survey, creating a survey and feedback, the usage is kind of like very low, less than 3% of users actually using the feedback and survey features. All right, that's pretty much it about the UXsniff 2.0. I hope you guys enjoyed the demo for the UXsniff 2.0. So bye bye.